this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much, everybody. Well, lots of excitement around here today. Catchphrase, the game with potential winnings of $75,000. Let's start the excitement by meeting our players, John.
First, our returning champion with winnings so far of $30,733 from Tamabong, Philippines. She's a student and mother with a young son. Welcome back, Florence Crumpler.
Florence, this is your 5th appearance on the show. You know what I wanted to ask you? Your father was in the military. Was it tough for you as a kid traveling around a lot?
Yes, it was. I attended 13 different schools, and 5 of them were high schools, so...
5 high schools?
Yeah.
And here she is, our 18th semester freshman, Florence Crumpler. Stand by, Florence. This is a big day for you. And there's one thing standing between you and a lot of money and prizes. And that's your challenger, whom we're about to meet right now, John.
He's a substitute teacher, originally from Fullerton, California, and an avid Dodger fan. Say hello to Gary Boland. How are you doing?
Gary. Boy, you look ready to do battle.
I am ready to play.
Okay, he came to play, and so we say good luck, players, as we show you how we play around here. Our computer will animate popular catchphrases like this one. Take a look at the screen. What do we see? We see the word never, and then we see that word again. So, audience, do you know what our catchphrase is?
Never say never.
Almost got it right. All right, and every time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we put money in the bank. We show you part of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve that wins all the money in the bank, and the player with the most money at the end of the show wins and goes into our bonus round where we've got thousands in prizes. Gary, you're the new guy in the block, so you see our computer randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you stop the computer, that will be the dollar amount for every catchphrase in this round. He has stopped on 150, which is not bad. Now remember, players, not to buzz in before you hear this sound. And with that, good luck once again. Look at the screen for your first catchphrase. There's Herbie. He's always doing something important. Gary?
Chewing the fat.
Right. Good start. Now, Gary, you can see our computers randomly flashing the 9 squares hiding our super catchphrase. When you think the time is right, hit the button. The computer will stop on a square, and we'll show you what's behind it. That's the square. You've got 5 seconds to see this. Gary, for the money in the bank, $150, do you know what it is?
I'm in a jam.
That's not right. Now, our next catchphrase, players, was sent in by Kathy Broussard of Glendale, California. Let's see if you can get it. Watch. Gary?
Raining cats and dogs.
Right again. We've increased the bank for $300, and we're happy to send a catchphrase T-shirt to Kathy Broussard for sending us in that catchphrase. All right, Gary, you're about to see more of our super catchphrase after you hit the button and stop the computer on a square. That's the one. You've got 5 seconds to see this. Gary, for the $300 in the bank, what do you say?
Sunrise over Jamaica.
A wonderful thought, but not our super catchphrase, as we go to the screen to give you your next toss-up catchphrase. Watch this. Well, players, your time is up. Now, what did you see up there? The word charge. We took these 3 words, charges, and we reversed the word. So our catchphrase, audience, is reverse charges. Okay, on we go with our next catchphrase. Watch the screen. Gary.
Black belts.
Right. Black belt. right, Gary, get ready to see more of our super catchphrase. Hit the button first. We'll now give you 5 seconds to see what's behind this square. Watch. Gary, there's $450 in the bank. We'll give it to you if you can tell us what the super catchphrase is.
Orange pajamas.
No. On we go. Are you ready for your next catchphrase? It's on the screen. Take a look. Florence.
The Swiss
No.
flag.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Gary.
American cheese.
American cheese. You've got it. And you've got to look at more of our super catchphrase. Hit the button first, Gary. There's your square this time. Watch. Uh-oh. What?
Traffic jam.
No. That's not it. All right, you're both alive. We'll resume play in this round when we come back after these words. So stay with us, everybody. Watch this. Well, looks as though we have 2 evenly matched players here. Florence and Gary. We have yet to solve the first super catchphrase, and perhaps this next toss-up will do it for one of our players. Here we go. Watch the screen, player. Florence.
Hitting the hay.
Okay. Hit the hay or hitting the hay. We'll take it. Florence. Take a look at more of our super catchphrase. You determine which part of it as you hit the button. There's your square. It's right in the middle. You've got 5 seconds. Then I'll call for your answer. Watch closely. Uh-oh, Gary, she has that Cheshire grin. There's $750 in the bank. Is it yours, Florence? Tell us what you see.
Go to jail.
Right! Go to jail. All right, now, Florence, this is your 5th day on the show. If you, at the end of the day, you are our winner, you will receive what I have in my pocket, and I've shown it to you in the days preceding. There goes the sales ticket. But it was in with $10,000 in cash. Keep that in mind. Now, Gary, since you're trailing, you will set the dollar amount for the catchphrases in this round. The computer is flashing various amounts. Hit the button, and there's $225 going into the bank. Each time you correctly solve a toss-up catchphrase. Watch the screen for your first one. Here it comes. Gary.
Kitchen sink.
Right. All right. The word kitchen was thinking. You've got it. And you get the first look at our super catchphrase. Hit the button. There's your square. You've got 5 seconds to look. Look. Watch. Yes, Gary.
Green sleeves.
No, that's not right, but an interesting guess. And we have another catchphrase for you on the screen. Watch. Here's Herbie. What's he up to this time? Florence.
Grabbing for straws.
No. Gary, you get a free guess here.
Picking straws.
No, the more familiar phrase, you almost had it, Florence. He is grasping. So grasping for straws would be our familiar catchphrase. You're both back in play. Watch our next catchphrase on the screen. Gary.
Strip poker.
That's it. Strip poker. All right, Gary, hit the button and set the square that we will uncover for you. 5 seconds, starting now. Want to try green sleeves again?
I'm going to try. I'm sitting on top of the world.
That is not right. And we have another catchphrase for you. Watch our computer, what it does on the screen. Florence.
Tongue-in-cheek.
Tongue-in-cheek is right. Well, the bank is up to $675. Let's see more of the super catchphrase. Hit the button, Florence. There's the square. Let's reveal what's behind it. Florence, for the money in the bank, do you know what it is?
Pie a la mode.
No. Stay with us, everybody. We'll return for more of this match right after these words. Don't go away.
For a chance to win a catchphrase T-shirt, send us your favorite catchphrase in T-shirt size to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048.
Well, here's Florence. She's making her 5th appearance on the show. If she wins today, she wins $10,000. And at the moment, she's leading with $750. But Gary will have something to say about that because we bumped up the monies in this particular round, which we are picking up play in right now. Watch the screen for your next catchphrase. Here we go. Florence.
Splitting hairs.
Splitting hairs is right. All right, Florence. You've got more of our catchphrase to see. Let's see if this is an important square that you get. She's hit the button. Let's show her what's behind this. Ooh, Gary is looking at her apprehensively. She's going to say something. If it's right, you've got $900. What is it, Florence?
Up on the roof.
Right. And you now have $1,650. But Gary, there's still time, and we are increasing the dollar values in this round. So hit the button when you feel lucky. $375. Every time you guess a catchphrase correctly in this round. If you're all set, watch the screen for the first one. Gary.
10-gallon hat.
Right. All right, you're off to a fast start. Push the button, and there's the first square we'll uncover for you in our super catchphrase. Watch, Gary. Want to take a guess?
I'm okay.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but that's not it. And on we go. Watch our next catchphrase. Florence.
Dustpan.
You've got it. Dustpan. Let's see what part of the super catchphrase we'll see now. She's hit the button. There's the square. Let's reveal it. 5 seconds. Want to guess, Florence? There's $750 in the bank.
Pretzel stick.
That is incorrect. All right, players, watch the screen for your next catchphrase. Here it comes. Florence.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Yes! More money in the bank. More of our super catchphrase coming into view after you hit the button. There's your square. Let's reveal it for Florence. Uh-oh. She thinks she knows something. She's good. There's $1,125 in the bank. Florence, what is it?
Laughing stock.
Right! You've got it. You've got $2,775. But Gary, in this round, the dollar amounts are even larger. Hit the button when you're ready. Okay, $525. You can make up a lot of ground very quickly. So here is your first catchphrase on the screen. Gary.
Queen bee.
That's it, Queen bee. Let's put $525 in the bank. Let's take a quick look at the first part of our super catchphrase. Let's uncover the square for Gary. All right, Gary, do you know?
Up the lazy river.
No. Take a look at the screen for your next catchphrase. Here it comes. There's Herbie. He's doing something that's important. Gary?
Housebreaker.
Well, no. Florence?
Breaking the house.
No, broken home was what we were going for. All right, get ready. Watch the screen. Our computer's giving you your next catchphrase.
Cheap dive?
Cheap dive is right. You got it. All right, Florence, show us which square we're going to uncover for you this time. That's it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Florence, for $1,050. What is it?
Creepy Creek.
No. Players, that signal means our time is up. We're now going to reveal the entire super catchphrase. First player to solve it wins all the money in the bank, $1,050. Here it is. Gary.
Floating crap game.
Right. Gary. You won $1,050 for today. But with $2,775, winner for the 5th straight day is Florence. Gary, together with your cash, you get a 1-year subscription to Us Magazine and a lot of nice going-away gifts backstage. You are a great challenger. Thanks for playing Catchphrase.
Thank you.
Florence, come on down here, Florence. Florence, for accomplishing the very difficult feat of winning 5 days in a row, I am happy to present to you $10,000 in cash. It's yours. And we will watch Florence in action in the bonus round, the highest all-time winner on Catchphrase. See you in a minute, everybody. Do not go away. You know, Florence, in addition to being the biggest winner ever on Catchphrase, you went through the bonus round in the fastest record time also. So does it seem right to say that she's the fastest, biggest winner that we've ever had? Not quite. But anyway, here's where you work, Florence, and there is our board with 25 lettered squares. There's a catchphrase behind every one. If you solve 5 catchphrases in a straight line, as our computer is demonstrating, you win this prize.
A fantastic 5-day Japan adventure. Your companion will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Tokyo via Northwest Orient Airlines in the comfort of their Jumbo 747 jet from Northwest Orient. You'll start your adventure with special tours and rail excursions of the Japanese countryside, dazzled by 2 exciting nights on the town in Tokyo, including a trip to a genuine geisha house, gourmet dinner and music. It's a great getaway, and it's worth $4,980.
But Florence, as I've said 4 times previously, if your 5 in a row happens to include that middle square, the M, that's the trickiest one of the bunch, we will give you this prize.
It's a grand piano. A semi-concert grand piano from Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich and powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer from Schaefer & Sons. And it's valued at $10,572.
Now, as you know, Florence, you only have 1 minute in which to work. So with every second counting, if you get hung up on a particular catchphrase, you can always pass and come back to it later. Good luck, Florence. Your time starts when you call your first letter.
Okay. M.
M right in the middle.
That's a bowl. Holly and a bowl, pass.
Next.
H.
H.
Stuff, double stuff. Blue, the second stuff, the other stuff. Pass.
Next.
R.
R.
Faucet, dancing faucet. Tap dancing.
Right, next.
Q.
Q.
East, the Middle East.
Right, next.
P.
P.
Tap, beer on tap.
Right, next.
S.
S.
Image, mirror image, double image. Spinning image.
Right, next.
T.
T.
Cross, Cross, LA, Red Cross, lacrosse.
Yes! You have won the trip to Japan worth $5,000. Well, Florence, just for the fun of it, let's go back and review the catchphrase you didn't get. Behind H, you saw 2 stuffs. One was left and one was right. The right stuff is what we wanted. And M, there's a bowl. There's some holly in the bowl. There's also some wood in the bowl. So Hollywood Bowl is it. Florence, I am happy to announce that your grand total is $48,488. Great. We'll see you next time, everybody, on Catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Uniden Extendaphone offers the broadest selection of cordless and corded phones to satisfy your needs in telephone communications. Extendaphone from Uniden. This microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan Sure Cook microwave from Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Your most adult response to a blemish is Claricel Adult Care. It treats blemishes with strength. Adult skin with care. A year subscription to us, a celebrity and entertainment magazine, now all in color, available on newsstands everywhere. The Talking Electronic Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments makes learning what it should be fun. Speak and Spell from Texas Instruments. A selection of Galway Irish crystal featuring the Clifton pattern. Fine hand-cut crystal adding elegance to any setting from Toll. A service merchandise gift certificate. Famous brand name items select from our 500-page catalog or redeem at one of our showrooms. From service merchandise. Jets Classic Series Diamond Dial watches by Jules Jurgensen. Elegantly styled with 20 genuine diamonds. The Classic Series by Jules Jurgensen. This has been a Facetta production in association with Telepictures.